Hi, Can Fodder fans. It's Raz calling from Cardiff. I apologise. I apologise profusely. I had an errand of mercy to do, and traffic with this fantastic 20 mile an hour speed restrictions in certain areas has slowed me down. However, you guys are here. I'm trying to find a fantastic link to this match, Birmingham versus Arsenal, and it has proved even more problematic than usual. Oh, okay. We don't want to hear any of that. Okay, so first and foremost, I've got to try and sit back because I'm trying to move my desk forward. Give me a second. Sorry about this. Oh, okay, how's that? Not brilliant. Seems like I'm in some kind of bunker. Let's go with Ashley D because Ashley D is my wingman. Probably thinking, what the hell is Ralph doing? Hey, goodness, rant and raving time with Mad Dog. What happened today? Can for a TV watch along for Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Remember to hit that like button every time Ralph rants to get 300. That's really consecutive. That'd be amazing if we can do that. And actually, as well as Emerson. Emerson, apologies. I know you did send me something, but I've been rushing. So it's really no apology. It's no excuse. However, actually, has come in. The team is Raya. That's another surprise. White, Saliba, Gabriel, Shevchenko, Rice. Rice has made it into a team. Odegaard, Havertz, Saka, Jesus, Nketiah, and the subs are Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, Kiora, El Neni makes it. Jorginho, Vieira, Smith Rowe, Nelson, and Trossard. I'm just wondering how Saka is with that niggle. Jesus is there, and Eddie Nketiah is there. So let me just see if this will work. And Carl, our resident Liverpool stroke Arsenal fans, he's watching the Ryder Cup. Listen to me. I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. You just don't know. But yeah, let me know. Cause I love the Ryder Cup because it's Europe versus the States. So I wonder if Colin is what he's thinking as well. So I'm trying to flick between channels to see if I can see it on big screen. But so far it's on the small screen. And we'll see actually if I can link it with my. Oh, I've got my AirPods. Right. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Technology is a wonderful thing when it works and when it's in your favor. So keepers are just patting themselves on the back saying, I hope you have a good match. If you guys saw the not watch along, getting my watch along, the Easy Talks mixed up. If you saw the Easy Talk last night, we had Prosper, we had Eltel and Tim and Alex and myself, and we was talking about all things Arsenal, of course. I'm trying to see if I can brighten up myself. I look as if I'm a bit too brown. So I can see what I can do. Can I do that? That looks a bit too white. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, so we all gave predictions. Some are quite optimistic. Yeah, actually, just coming with a comment now. Yeah, I said that how it depends. If we don't give away a goal within the first 10 seconds, and we behave ourselves, and we stick to what the team should be doing in terms of possession, in terms of taking shots, not just walking the ball into the box, but also having shots outside the box, then maybe we can be a bit more relaxed with what's going on. But I've got a feeling it's going to be a nervy 2-1 to Arsenal. But Bournemouth haven't won any matches. They're down below, but you just don't know. You just don't know what's going to happen. Okay, so Ashley is coming. So look more like Ramsdale is no longer number one. Controversial, but it does look that kind of. It looks that kind of, but maybe I'm looking for excuses. I can't find an excuse. I can't find an excuse. This is Arteta, and Carl says, so Ralph, how many different Arsenal tops you're going to wear today? Well, you know what? I wanted to get the one that Alex doesn't like. He doesn't like this. I did see there was another one as well, the third kit. So if I can wangle a bit of spondoolies, I'm going to see if I can support the two extra kits. The luminous referee, the World Cup Rugby World Cup referee top is very very much like our top, very similar. The swirly lines are a bit down below here somewhere. Um, I'll do like the blue and green third kit. It looks kind of classy with the color as well, and the AFC on the color as well. So I like that. Carl just giving an update. Great putt by Rose. Rose is an Arsenal fan. Justin Rose. Is it Justin Rose? Tell me if I'm right. I think there is. We do have a player. No, Poulter. Poulter. I think his name is Graham Poulter. He's an Arsenal fan. Justin Rose is a American player. So, boo, American. Right. Let me see if I can also find. There's an app. I'm not sure. Are we allowed to? We're not allowed to advertise, are we? Maybe heading towards a tricky area. There's an app, and sometimes it works really well with the football matches that we tend to. Thanks to Colin and to Carl, they have put some money in the kitty, and all you guys who contribute to making the channel a lot better than it has been. And Alex and I are looking at making sure that when I do oh, Justin Rose is English. Oh, great, great. Well done, Justin Rose. Um, we are looking at making sure that we have, when I do the watch along, because it is out of my own pocket, and you guys, have helped us as well. We do appreciate it, but it is out of my own pocket. I go into certain apps, and sometimes they play really well, and other times they don't. I'm just looking at the team sheet again. So White's Lieber, Gabriel, Zinchenko. I've got a thing about Zinchenko playing left back. Odegaard, Rice, Havertz in midfield. So our 29 is back in. So it means that from what we were saying yesterday, he needs to be, he needs to just go and pull his finger out. Saka, Nketiah, and Jesus up front. So it's semi full strength. Is it going to be enough to take Bournemouth apart? And for what I'm seeing, Bournemouth, I reckon they're going to fancy their chances purely because we tend to be a bit nervy and we tend to try and play our way through. And I wouldn't be surprised if we do. This may sound again controversial. I wouldn't be surprised if we do go a goal down or two goals down like we did previously. So they're in the huddle, and so far, I know I'm literally minutes. Sorry about this. My volume was down. It is. I know we're minutes away. Somewhere along the line, you guys probably um, it will kicked off. So yeah, I'll just show you now what Carl is saying. So Justin Rose is English, so well done. And he said Rose is an Everton fan, so boo. We can't be having Everton fans in there. Can't be having Everton fans. Carl, you've earned your place. You've earned your place. So if we have an Everton fan, stroke Arsenal fan, or Arsenal like the stuff that we do, Arsenal fan, then it's going to be carnage. I think it's going to be carnage. Right, so they kicked off from there, and I'm seeing that we just kicked off on my phone. So I've got my laptop, I've got my phone, and I'm just thinking, well, we'll see what happens. Because what tends to happen, one will stick, and the other one will falter somewhere. So I've got my ear plug-ins, but I think because I'm logged on here. Anyway, so Arsenal's throw, and we are 40 seconds. So guys, tell me, what do you think the score is going to be? So if I'm chopping my top of my head off, I should be sitting back. Ball played up front, and Jesus is trying to get to it, but the defender just Not having any of it. Bournemouth in possession. And they're looking kind of like comfortable, I have to say. First minute, Bournemouth player is fouled, but the ref is playing advantage. Reyes on the edge of his box, 6-yard box. All the guys telling the shit on, marshalling his troops. Again, Bournemouth doing a lot of headway, and there's going to have a shot. There's going to have a shot blocked. Arsenal starting to play the ball out. Edin Ketia loses possession, and Bournemouth have got it back in. Bournemouth seem to be quite comfortable, if I have to be honest. What's going on here? What am I watching? Look, Arsenal back in possession, and then we lose it again. So Bournemouth are back down on us. So about this, that message tone, I thought I got rid of it, but typical. All right, so I'll go back this way to see if that will work. No. So Arsenal in possession, ball played in the middle and cut out by Bournemouth again. Bournemouth are playing like a team that hasn't, that's probably above their position where they are currently. We spoon the ball up in the air. It's going to be a red, it's not a red head, but the yellow shirt has got it. And we're playing it all the way back. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm looking where it's played the ball back to the defender. Played it wide. They're playing a little 3 diagonal pass. And Bournemouth again on it, but we managed to get the ball back. White on the ball. We've got a bit of possession for a moment, just feeling our passes by the looks of it, by the looks of things. Saka on the edge trying to beat 1, 2 players, lays the ball off to the guard and it goes back to Gabriel and to Shevchenko. So we're inviting them in. They're playing the ball all the way back. Reyes on the ball again. And the ball plays back to White. Benny Blanco. I don't know what's going on with my big screen here, but okay, Carl says 1-0 Arsenal. I'm going for at full time. Okay. Well, we're doing our usual kind of pan of play. So we get possession, we're playing the ball amongst ourselves in our third. Reyes on the ball again, gives it to Gabriel. Gabriel, Saliba doing 1-2s. Reyes involved again, and he's trying to tell us to push up, but then he's going to try and push the ball forward, and he pushed the ball forward with Odegaard now making a run. And now we're attacking. Saka on the ball, overlap, chance, but it's a shot outside the box. We get the ball again thanks to Zinchenko. You've got 3 players outside the box. Try and thread the ball in. Defenders from Bournemouth have got it. We're now applying some pressure. A couple of leisurely passes on the left wing. Zinchenko, Havertz. Now Gabriel's pressing forward. Zinchenko. No. We've been marshalled a little bit. We are by Bournemouth. Carl's coming with a comment about the Bournemouth manager. He's a great coach. He'll manage a top club one day. He's the most talented coach that goes under the radar. I'm not familiar with him, if I have to be honest. With Havertz just lost out a throw to a Bournemouth defender, so Bournemouth have got a throw on their far right hand side. So with one attempt to overlap, but the defenders managed to get it away. Again, Arsenal back in possession. Again, we're trying to find some space. Some nice plays, some nice passing, I have to say. We've got a lot of possession now. If we can convert those into some real chances and some shots on goal. Again, ball played on the far left wing. Gabriel, Saliba, White on the ball, looking for someone to pass to. Oh, God. After that kind of pressure, and we end up giving the ball away again. This was their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper's going to pump it forward. Let's get that. Oh. Bournemouth back in possession. I'm trying to look to see what's going on with my main screen. Odegaard back on the ball and doesn't get a foul, but it doesn't get a throw either. So we're hustling. Ball sprayed out. Bournemouth playing with some kind of comfortable ease, I have to say. Bournemouth in our half, but playing it back to theirs. Again, it's just all possession football at the moment. Bournemouth seem to be relatively comfortable, I have to say. Arsenal, same as well. We're trying to pick their pockets, but it's not going to happen. And ball goes out, and it's an Arsenal throw. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Russ trying to make his large laptop screen sync with the small screen on his phone. I think at some point I'm going to. Right, so Jesus lays the ball. Eddie has a shot, but Eddie or Havertz? Sorry guys, bear me a moment. I think it's Havertz. Havertz has a shot. Jesus push the ball through. It's Havertz. Has a shot. Corner, I want to say, because he must say come off the defender's legs. Yeah, corner. Arsenal corner. One shot on target. Come on, this next one tell. Short corner. We seem to be doing a lot of short corners. We seem to be working on our corners a lot. I'm trying to put the ball in front of the third, but it does not work. Ah, sometimes you've got to just chuck the ball in and see who can get on the end of it. Havertz seems to be quite a tall uh, midfielder, as well as Benny Blanco and Gabriel or Saliba want to go up. So I don't understand why we can't throw one. Carl's looking at another match and he's got this. Wolves 1, Man City 0. How long before Man City starts overhauling that gigantic juggernaut of their team? We wonder. Bournemouth gone in and had a shot on goal, but it is Saliba to the rescue. Ball comes with the Bournemouth player in the end. So a warning shot. Bournemouth on the break, and they've countered our counter attacking. Raya passing to Gabriel, I'm saying, and to Ben Blanco. So that Raya's like a sweeper. No, we're just giving away a free kick in the corner, and Gabriel's remonstrating with the linesman. So we gave away. He fell over the ball because he got bumped a little bit, and we've given away a free kick out, by the corner. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you say about we take the positive, we learn from the positive, but these are basics. Ball just whipped in and it's defended. Bournemouth again. Play all the way back to the goalkeeper. The kick pumps the ball forward and then going to try to hold it. Now they're on their counter attack, Bournemouth, and I'm not sure what happened. Probably couldn't get to it in time. Let me see if I can flip the screen because that will make it a bit easier for you to read. Focus on the Bournemouth manager. Meanwhile, we're playing a nice little diagonals. Boom, out to White again. White looking for some support. Pull that short. Gets the ball back after Havertz. Saka. Saka looking to White on the overlap, but Saka didn't play it on to him. Through ball to Odegaard. Shevchenko. Jesus. Havertz. Come on, let's. Yeah, me. Again, trying to walk the ball. Now, ball from the counter attack. And the ball gets played behind one of the defenders. And Benny Blanco plays it back to Raya. Raya looks, plays it to the passes Saliba, and it goes to Shevchenko. Carl's a regular Um, Sportscaster, Newcastle 1, Burnley 0. Okay, so Eddie, fast pacing, plays out the pass out to ball whipped in. Oh, Saka. Actually, he's going goal. Saka, thanks, Carl. Saka after just scored, and actually gets there. Get in there, Saka. Get in there. So 16 minutes and 44 seconds. We've scored against Bournemouth. We countered their counter attack. So how many goals is that for Saka? Thank you, Ashley D. But I did see Carl posted just before it came in, so I held it. He hit the crossbar and Saka was just in the right place. With regard, who headed it? Jesus in off the post and Saka in. Good Matters is in. How's it, Ralph? Hope you're good. Lovely goal. It was well worked. It was a well worked goal. But now Bournemouth now have to come out now. So I did say that it's going to be at 2-1 to us. I like us to not concede, but Bournemouth have looked comfortable. I have to say, rare now pass the ball out to Gabriel. Gabriel looks to Havertz. Havertz taking the ball, charging through the midfield, plays it over to Saka. Carl says annual N1. Thanks, Carl. Meanwhile, my last screen is decided not to show the football for whatever reasons, and Raya is looking to pass to whoever he can see. Why just pop the ball up if he can't? Bournemouth back again. We lose possession in places that could hurt us. Now it's gone back in the Bournemouth half. So let's fly on them. Come on. Oh, let's put some pressure on. We've got to win the battles. No. Benny Blanco gives away a throw. Goodman says, so we just have to keep composure now and kill it off. I had 2-1 to Arsenal to win. Same likewise. But it's true what you say, Goodman. It's like, Glenn, we need to have some composure and we need to, when we have the chances, take them. I feel like there's times where we don't do that. At the moment now, Bournemouth know they have to come out now, so they're going to start stringing some passes together. And so far, they've done that. Now what is good? Odegaard's on the charge again. A flick ball. Oh, from when I thought it might have gone loose. We had to. This guy's just gone through two Arsenal players. He's running down. Is Arsenal back in formation? Who's our? You see, when I look at Arsenal, I look and see the call offside, and referee, the linesman just that gave it. That's good, but what I like to see more of is when we don't have possession, you pick up a man. You see who you meant to be you meant to be marking. Gunamakis come back in again. Odegaard wrong pass Eddie. Had to keep it on the ground. Yeah. And Gunamakis come in 21 minutes and 24. I'm on 20, so you're well ahead of me. So no doubt, if a goal comes in, you're gonna be the first to celebrate. And my stream has decided just to. That's not. It's not true. Aston Villa beat Brighton 6-1. Wow. Right. Let me because my stream on my phone has also decided to park it. Let me come out of this. I was relying on my laptop, and my laptop says, "Hey, guess what? I know you didn't like the watch along, but because you're not one of the main ones, we'll just take the Mickey." Okay, let's see if I can go back. Oh, okay. See if I can. Sorry, guys. This is what it's like to be. You've got adverts. Adverts. Where would we be without adverts? A few seconds in. Carl is on 24 minutes, and Goodman says, Carl was a surprising win for me. At that margin, I had 2-1. There we go, I'm back in. I'm on 23 minutes and 14 seconds. So no doubt you guys are gonna, as I said before, the watch along where the person doing the watch along is behind by about a minute, 5 minutes sometimes. Good amount comes in. Are you in the empty room? As you sound like it. I'm in the empty room. I'm in the empty room. Um, it's low sloping ceilings, and I've got my screen over there. That's not can't show anything. I've got my screen here that's showing a bit. A nice ball by Udegaard. Let's see if we can finish this one off. Is it a corner? Corner. Jesus had a potential shot, and it's gone for a corner. That's Alex is doing. It's not mine. So right. So we've got a corner. So Havertz in the box. Jesus in the box. Everyone's in the box. We play outside the box. We're gonna have a shot outside the box. Oh, hit the crossbar. Bournemouth trying to go on the break, but we've got the ball back and it goes all the way back to Raya. Yeah, great shot from Zinni and Luton. 1-0 Everton. You guys play tomorrow, don't you, Carl? I'm sure you guys play tomorrow. I'll be I'll be looking forward to seeing that match. Unless I'm travelling. Ball play forward, but too long. Good idea. Yeah, so Tenko has a shot and keeper saves it. Good save. That's what I'm saying. Have a shot outside the box. There's no shame in that game. Oh no, today 5:30. Okay, who are you playing against? I should know. It's not the Manx, is it? Oh, good one. Oh, Neto injured from that shot by Zinni. Lol. I think it's just a bit of slowing down the clock. That's what I reckon. Imagine I can tell the team what to do next. I tell you what, I wonder if I can tell my laptop to do something next because my laptop is just pants at this moment in time. Carl says, I have a funny feeling all Arsenal supporters would be cheering us on when we are playing. Yeah, yes. You know what? I have to say though, watch out for them. Watch out for them because I don't know. It's a different them down the road. A really dear friend of mine at work yesterday. She was asking me if I can get her some tickets tickets for them down the road. And I said to her, "You know, I'm an Arsenal fan, right? We don't do that kind of thing." In fact, what it is, her relatives are coming from Australia, and they used to live in the UK a long time ago. And they're in their like late 70s, and they don't think they're going to come back again to the UK. So on their like bucket list was to go to see them play against Liverpool. That's right. You know what? I know of two people who are them down the road fans. Let me see if one of them may have tickets, and one of them um, didn't have any tickets, and somebody else said that apparently that it's a bit too short notice. They would have had them if you gave the ball away. Why you give the ball away for flashy play? Bournemouth on the attack. Okay, ball's gone back to the Bournemouth half. Yeah, so I didn't get back to her, but I'm hoping that the other guy who's a them down the road fan had got back to her and see if he can help her out. But uh, last week was too much. Really was too much. We should have won that game. Anywho, meanwhile, Bournemouth back soon in possession. Arsenal was trying to like break them down a little bit, but it's not happening yet. Bournemouth on the attack from the halfway line. Yeah. Okay. Let's go into. So actually, he says if Liverpool lose, I'm putting Cup on a one now. Right. Saka on the run, full length, next full of the pitch, looking for some support. Carl says, "I have Liverpool winning 3-1. So we keep winning 3-1. I hope you do. I hope you do. But trust me, mate. You know what? I want you to beat them bad. I really do want you to beat them bad. But I just got a feeling that they're gonna do some kind of madness. It might be a draw, and that's not the thing you want to hear. Um, Manchester United. It says losing. Okay, okay. So we'll see. Uh, Man United. Chris Perez, great stuff. He says. Saka. I said it. If he gets injured today, he'd be out for City game. I'm just seeing. Yeah, he's been kicked again, but referee ain't gonna. You know what I would say? If we start winning this game, say 2 or 3 goals to nil, I'll take Saka off. I'll take him off because he'll be no good to us if he is injured. We've got a list of injuries already. Oh, um, and we can't be having him joining the treatment table. Zinchenko looking to pass. Sheffield 1, West Ham 1, Sheffield United 0. Thank you, Carl. You are. If you remember, no, you're a youngster. You are compared to me. You're a youngster. Back in the day, my brother and I used to watch World of Sport, and you had World of Sport and Grandstand. And any time when there was a football score coming up, you see there's a thing called a teleprinter. I'm sorry if I'm showing my age a little bit, but a teleprinter was where it was like a typewriter, and it showed the scores of the matches coming in. I'm in heaven, says Carl. Watch it, watch it, because you got your match against against them down the road. So I want you to win that one big time. Yeah. So there's a teleprinter, and it shows all the latest scores. And I think Carl is our verbal teleprinter. He's the one who's keeping us in contact with the updates. He's giving us his updates. Okay. Throw to Bournemouth. Yeah. Throw to Bournemouth. I'm 31 minutes in. I'm sure you guys are like 34 or 35, but Ashley D is probably in Thailand time. So that means that it could be backwards, it could be anywhere other than where it should be. Um, Bournemouth throw. Good matters saying now there's a good tackle from Kai. We've yet to see it. And that's what we call tracking back. I'm sorry, but he won the ball. He won the ball. What's the referee? If the player is down and he's holding his ankle and he needs treatment, then stop the clock. I don't. This is another thing I don't understand. And he gave him a yellow card. I gotta see it again. He hardly touched him. Right. So Carl says, "Can I be here for the first half?" That's no problem, Carl. We appreciate you coming in anyway. You know that you're a resident Liverpool stroke Arsenal fan, so it's no problem. We'll keep an eye on your team later this afternoon. And Ashley says Havertz achieves some his first yellow. Yeah, but I don't think it was a bookable offence because he didn't get the ball. The guy just jumped. He didn't make any contact. Let's see, I can still see something on this big screen there. Okay, so Arsenal wrestled the ball off a Bournemouth player, and now it's gone for a Arsenal goal kick. Arteta looks a bit pensive. Come on, Rare, just kick the ball, man. Just well, the referee ain't gonna give you anything, Gabriel. Just pick up and now he gives us something. Havertz gets now is he gonna get booked? Because that was like a tit for tat. Is he gonna get booked? No, of course not. It's the same guy that Havertz, and that was more of a foul. Exactly, actually. Exactly. So Havertz breathes on the man and gets a yellow. They hack our guy's leg and nothing. That's what I'm saying. We got if we're gonna win, we have to win convincingly. Come on, Raya, man, play that ball, man. We stand on the ball for too long. Ball switched across right to Saka. Laid off. Havertz. No, Havertz, big one. White. Odegaard. Saka. Plays the ball. Oh. Eddie's on. Oh, Jesus. Exactly. He was in the 6-yard box. He's in the 6-yard box. He's got past 3 players. The 4th player, it always crowds you out. Why didn't he just shoot? I have to say, Bournemouth are doing quite well keeping us down to 1-0. Because so far, we are not imposing ourselves at all. We have moments and then that's it. Let's get the ball back. Got the ball back. Now, come on, let's counter. Jesus, that's not a pass, man. And then Bournemouth again on the attack. Like Gabriel. Again, Bournemouth get the ball. Half challenges. Bournemouth again. Referee, free kick. Ashley D comes in. Oh, sorry, John the Gooner comes in. Evening Gooners, evening John, or late afternoon, I should say. That's why Nketiah is not a top striker. He's not a top striker. He's a goal scorer, but I wouldn't put him down as a striker. He's a goal scorer. Gomez says we just need a clean sheet in this game, even though I predicted a goal to the Cherries. And Ashley D comes in again. Top strikers wouldn't even think about it. It would be automatic. Yeah, you're in the box, you shoot. You know where the posts are, you shoot. You've got that instinct. Referee. Who's he blowing to? Are you kidding me? Carl's coming. West Ham 2-0. So Saka gets pushed and pulled, and we don't get. Amazing. That is amazing. That's amazing. They get a free kick because they get pushed. Oh, baby, there's a man that plays. There's John's song for Kai Havertz. Meanwhile, Bournemouth are chipping the ball into the box. Headed out by Gabriel. And there's not one Arsenal player on him. Arsenal play it out. Kick it downfield. Referee, what's going on now? So referee actually gives us a free kick for a foul on Gabriel. Referee's telling us to hurry up. Wolves 1-0 still and not have a shot on target. So there's something going on. Oh, he has a nibble. Does that mean he gets a yellow card then? Did he get a yellow card for a chop down on Jesus? John the Goodness come in. Afternoon, Carl. How are you, mate? Cannon for the legend. There you go, Carl. You're cannon for the legend, you are. Meanwhile, Arsenal are losing the ball outside the outside the box. Ball chipped up. Right. Bournemouth player has a second, third, fourth bite at the cherry. Pardon the pun. Ball whipped in. Raya gathers. Half of that is our own making. Half of that is our own making. I can't for the life of me see why is it that we keep giving the opposition time and time again opportunities to attack. Trying to play the ball out. Rare standing on the ball. Let's throw the ball up front. Let's go. Something's cropped up on my feed, but I'm not sure. Given the match, as you said, penalty, but to who? To them? To us? The way that the attack's going. So Eddie, the referee giving it. So Eddie's earns us a penalty. Sake gives to Odegaard to take penalties, says Bruno Matters. We'll see now. Oh, Odegaard. I have to send this in now because I'm just watching it, but Ashley D is saying, yeah! And Carl's coming with our teleprint update. What do you mean we half time before I get to see the penalty? I'm just watching it now. It says we keep it the wrong way. So 2-0 Arsenal just before half time. Just before half time. So let's consolidate this now. Carl says, there you go, Carl, from John. Or Carl to John. That way, John. Okay. So Odegaard on the score sheet. Thanks to Eddie. So Eddie gets us some chances, but he needs to score. He needs to score. Okay, Carl. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated for your updates and everything else. Take care, and we'll watch with bated breath as you take on them down the road. So Carl is out. Ashley D has given us and said there's 5 minutes added on. All the attacking part is coming down to it's coming from Bournemouth, but I'm not sure what the referee's doing. He's going up for something. Okay, so it's an Arsenal throw. Down line. Bournemouth again, trying to find some kind of way of attacking us. And we give away a corner. Rice has been, he looks a bit laboured, I have to say. He has done some really good touches, but he looks a bit laboured. I hope that whatever kind of injury he's had is not plaguing him too much. Corner whipped in and defended. and defending some more. Referee, someone's putting their hands up. Oh, flipping out. Bournemouth. Gabriel saves the day. He was on the shoot, and Gabriel snuffed it. Good message comes in. I get Eddie to play so much PL games as he works hard and contributes to the play. Another corner, and over it goes. Okay, so 2 goals to the good. I've got 46 and 43 seconds on my clock. Bournemouth again looking to rally. Good header from Saliba, looks like. And now let's try and string some passes together. Eddie over to Saka. Oh, Odegaard. Back to Saka. Have a shot! Have a shot! Okay. We've got the ball outside their box at the moment. Feed the ball in. We're trying to do something, but to no avail. Zinchenko tried to go ghost between two Bournemouth players, but that didn't happen. Bournemouth goal kick. And it's a Bournemouth throw. So, short throw. Bournemouth are just toying with the ball at the moment. It's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper. Bit of pressure. Odegaard got just a bit quicker. Flicked on. Kept in by Bournemouth, but it's Arsenal in possession. Again, we just lost a bit of possession. Bournemouth back on it again. Arsenal. Oh, dear Lord. Let's get his passes together. Bournemouth on the attack. Zinchenko snapped at his heels. With my stream going to and fro. Um, oh, let's see, save. Um, Batisuta Kamara says, "What's the rest, please? I'm not watching. There's a heavy rainfall here." Actually, he's coming and say, "Oh, they got one." And actually, he says, "Half time up 2-0 to the Arsenal, and Man City still down 0-1." So while I'm looking at the replay, and it is pretty much half time at the break. Guys, thanks very much for joining. I know there's only a few of you watching and giving the thumbs up. We appreciate the thumbs up. So Carl came in. He's our teleprinter updater, and he's keeping us track on all the other games. But it's Arsenal 2-0 against Bournemouth, and while my screen starts freezing and not playing up and anything else, it's a break time. So guys, go and get something to drink, refresh yourself, chill, relax, and we'll be back for the second half in a few minutes. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you guys for the second half shortly. See you soon. Okay, guys, so we're back. Just hearing we've got that trip to Lawns on Tuesday. So we're about to start. Don't know why I've got this laptop on because nothing's happening. They're better just doing sign language. Okay. So after kickoff, Rare plays the ball downfield. I'll go in with some of the other comments that came in. Apparently, Emerson's coming in and he said Havertz misses the Man City match next Sunday due to his 5th booking. And actually, he says, well, that's good news. Maybe Smith Rowe will get his chance. Yeah. Maybe that might just force Arteta into playing the people that deserves a chance. If you saw our Easy Talk last night, Alex, Prosper, Tim, and El myself, we were saying how you can't always shoehorn players in regardless of how much they cost. You've got to put them in gradual. So anyhow, we see what's going to happen now from this match on. No fancy stuff. Stop playing fancy stuff. Good tackle. Come on, Arsenal. Okay, so we've robbed the ball. Havertz. Come on, we're outside the box. Have a shot. Again. Shevchenko's going's blocked. We was in the 6-yard box. No. I don't know why. This is just the supporter in me. This is. When you get a chance, why don't you just dummy so you let go of the defender and then you have a chance on goal? Just a thought. Well, first time we've had a corner and it's called straight in, but Neto, the keeper, grabs it comfortable and rolls it out. Okay, so White puts the ball out for a throw. Oh, ref! How can that be? I'm sorry, I'm with Eddie here, but how can that be a free kick? Eddie is trying to win the ball. He's got every right to go for the ball. So I'm just listening to some of the commentary. They're saying about the foul on the Senesi, the defender. It's half of one, half dozen of the other. When both players got their arms linked, but then surely you give it to I suppose you do give it to the home side, but you have to have some kind of reason to give the free kick. If the defender is done for pace, and he's trying to lean onto the attacker, then it's a foul. Ball played down, and there you go. Arsenal throw. This youngster, Kluivert, is he the son of Patrick Kluivert? If it's interesting, the surname looks very familiar. I know there's 2 of you watching and 4 of you giving the thumbs up. We are an hour and nearly 20 minutes into this watch along. So first and foremost, I appreciate you spending your afternoon with me. There's other things you could do, but I appreciate the fact that you're here. Secondly, Arsenal 2 goals to the good, and we're trying to play our way out of a tricky 3-man attack from Bournemouth. And Ashley D is coming up. Another penalty. Yeah, you can't do that in the box. I tell you what, if that were to VAR, we probably wouldn't get it. You don't dive in the box. I've just seen something now. Is this a confidence booster to do this? VAR is happy. That's big. That is big. That is big. There we go. Big confidence booster now. That's good. Yeah, he scored. Yeah. The one only chance has to get a goal. Now, let's see if that will propel him. Let's see if that will propel him now. Oh, and John Green comes in. Oh, baby, it's Kai Havertz. Love it. Love it. Love it. There we go. That's good. That's good on Saka and Odegaard. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. So 3-0 up. So for me now, give it another 7 or 8 minutes. Start rotating. Take I mean, he's on a yellow card as well, so we've got to watch it. But I'll take Saka off and put Reece Nelson on. Like, that's what I want, and get Emma Smith Rowe into it as well. So actually, he's coming. If he had missed the time from there, then he might as well walk down the stadium there. I swear, I will have fallen off my chair if that didn't go in. If that didn't go in, I would have fallen off my chair. I would just say, well, what more can we do? what more could we do? At this moment in time, it's a corner to Bournemouth, and punched out by Raya. They're on the attack again, but we've got it, switched it, and now go on, Eddie. Now you have a chance, referee. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. My man was clear on. And that should have been a free kick. But it does look like he went down a bit light. You do your best to give the opposite, to give the referee no other option. Right, so we've got now. Is that ball being kicked away? Okay. That's our throw ref. There's a picture of a young Arsenal fan. Seems to be having a really good time in the stands. No throw. Come on. We're going to have to start looking for his free kicks. We just leave it to the referee because he ain't, if we keep on calling for it, he ain't going to give it. Shevchenko on the ball. And there we go. Oh, just managed to make that pass back. On Raya, pump the ball forward, man. We're trying to play out a really narrow corridor. We lose the ball. Corner. Inviting pressure onto us needlessly. I see there's 3 of you watching. 4 with the thumbs up. Give us another thumbs up. Oh, and another 1 or 2, please. Corner whipped in, and cleared. Rice clears it. Actually, comes in. Shame, Man City scored. It was only a matter of time. Good matters, Ralph. For just about all the guys, secondly, help the confidence of how. Yeah, that's what you call teamwork. You support each other. Now that should be a platform for you to start, progressing. And good matters comes in. Now is the time to take Saka off. Yeah, I said that. 3 goals up, 3-4 goals up. Take him off. Because we need to protect him for the match at Lens and Man City match as well. I was going to say that there's not enough players to take. I put Reece Nelson on. I can't remember if he was part of the lineup. I don't know if I can go back into my chats. But Arsenal now that Bournemouth has made a couple of substitutes, we need to protect our own as well and protect this lead. Let's not do anything foolish. Arsenal playing with a bit of zip now. Shevchenko was fortunate there. Yeah, the fans singing out the Arsenal. Ball chipped up to Eddie. Oh, Havertz played. Havertz tried to feed Nketiah. The defender just intercepted. Now another corner. Rice and Odegaard. Have a shot. Have a shot. Have a shot. Oh, blocked. At least we have a shot. Right, stand up. Stand up. Stand up to him, Rice. And hand it back. That's it. Nice, Rice. Inside. Who's there for you? There you go. That's right. Nice Rice. Nice Rice. Nice Rice. Nice move by Rice. Shows class again. Guys, who would you take off? We're approaching. Well, I'm 62 minutes. Are we going to do the normal 70 minutes before we take somebody off? Who would you take off at this moment in time? Raya playing the sweeper. Go back and goal, Raya. Sorry, I'll get a bit nervous. You see some of the Bournemouth players trying to come in. Havertz on the ball again. To Jesus. Jesus needs to get on the score sheet at some point. Rice. Odegaard's on the ball. Saka. Odegaard. Odegaard on the ball. Zinchenko. Havertz. Okay, guys. Enough of the waltzing the ball into the back of the net. Come on. Why do you do that, Zinchenko? You know, I put Tomiyasu on for Zinchenko. I feel like he's there, but he gives the ball away too many times now. Bournemouth on the attack. Ball switch from left to right. Come on, block. Let's go. Bad ball. We've got that back. If you're going to invite them on, then make some space for yourselves. Oh, come on. We get the ball and then we lose it in midfield and then we get it back again. Let's have a bit of composure, boys. Don't look at the referee for a handball. He ain't going to give it. Yeah, take off Jesus and Havertz. I take off Saka. I take off Saka, Havertz. He's on the yellow. And I keep Jesus on because I think he would want to score in this. Actually says Wolves are scored again. And then it says, and Saka to go, bring in Nelson, Vieira, and yeah, exactly. Exactly, good matters. Yeah, I'll bring Tommy Astru as well. I did say that earlier. Well, I thought of it earlier. Tommy Astru for Shevchenko. Take Saka off. Put Nelson on. ESR for Havertz. I mean, there's a double change coming on in a minute. Another corner to Bournemouth. Come on, boys. We'll put this game to bed. We've got one person watching and 4 thumbs up. Come on, guys! You know you wanna give me another thumbs up. Corner, headed out, and again, ball back to be ripped up into the corner. Raya gathers. Right, come, Nketiah, just get in the box, beat the man, have a shot, have a shot. Oh. Okay, so Ashley says Nketiah off, Zinchenko off, Tommy and Nelson on. Earns a penalty for Arsenal and a couple of chances. Zinchenko and Nketiah. I don't understand why not take off Saka, because Saka needs a rest. Okay, so there's a bit of urgency. Bournemouth on the attack again. Tommy Ashton. Ball floated in, and Raya picks up again. Come on, let's have a bit of urgency now. Let's put another 1 or 2 goals in. Havertz. Yeah, I feel Jesus needs to score. Come on, Raya. So if I'm silent, it's just mainly just watching to see. Bournemouth are trying to put a brave front at the moment. They're in possession. Cut the ball back. Hey, I've got an extra like. Thank you. I've got 5 watching and 5 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. At a moment in time, Arsenal are 3 goals to the good. But we should have another. Oh, Bournemouth having a shot. Oh, defended. That's close. But again, ball goes back to Bournemouth again. So Nelson trying to stand up to him. Don't let him come on his right side. Block. And it's well done, well defended. Ball still in play. Okay. Bournemouth stringing a few passes, to be honest. We just need to get that ball back. Midfield seems to be a bit of a gap. It seems to be allowing Bournemouth to play a bit more. Ball fed through. Over. They're having chances. Oh, I see Saka's down. Oh. Is he back on? Can I walk it off? It looks strange. I'll take him off. I'll take him off. Protect the youngster. Take him off. Put Emma Smith Rowe in. Oh, why? Why are we keeping this young lad on all the time? Come on, let's just play out of our box now. Let's get up there. To me, I shouldn't need to come back. Loses the ball. Who's Arsenal? Look who you got, Arsenal. Go side. Bournemouth, pick our pockets at the moment, but we're not. Balls play that wide again. We're not on them. We seem to be very sloppy at this moment in time now. Come on, Arsenal, pick it up. Jeez. This team. No, because he's injured. Take him off. Why is this is really annoying me now. So Bournemouth has made a third substitute. And actually this says that Saka's coming off. So he's down. He's shaking his head. We said about 20 minutes ago. Third goal, right? Take Saka off. Take him off. There's no need. Take him off. And now you take him off because he's injured. The guy's hobbling. So is he going to play Lons Tuesday? He said, "Calm down, Raf. He's coming off. It's only coming off because he's injured. It should have been off way before this." Okay, come on, Arsenal. Let's get this fourth goal, fifth goal. Their end for a change. So ending. Guys, I hope I don't know everything out. So I'm trying to see where right, okay, so I had this bit. So best watch along when Arsenal are clear winning. Ralph's making me laugh with his rants, says Ashley D. And he said, you're frozen, Ralph. Frozen, but I'm not. I'm back in. Your rants got too much. Ralph's gone to Bournemouth to have budget content about Saka. Thanks, Ashley, for keeping me in. Anyone there? Yes, I'm here. It seems like I've had some internet problems. Yes, I have had some internet problems. I've just literally just sent a message to my brother, Carl. If he's not able to get back on the real, you have to watch along. Is it X time? Let me just see. Let me just get into this. Oh, dear me. I was literally back in. I hope that you can still see me and hear me. Tell me if you are. Carl says a funny old game, and actually they say if City lose means only Arsenal, Liverpool and are still unbeaten. So that side of things is going on. That stopped. My screen stopped. Ah, oh, dear me. Someone moved the modem box to his house. So hence the reason why everything just went one side. So I'm talking to you in a sense, not seeing the match, so you guys can tell me what's going on, as you have been. Paris and Wolves have only 3 shots combined. How funny that is. And let me see if I can get back into maybe the last remnants of the match, if it's possible. Probably not. By the time I join in, actually be down the pub having a couple of drinks, thinking that Mad Dog Rap was too much for the watch along. So I'm trying to join the match. Everything was going swimmingly well, even on my phone. Normally my phone's the one that's the main culprit, but no. It says that we're good. Let me see. Just watching this advert for about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'll have to skip the video, please. Right. So I'm down to 88 minutes. That means that you guys probably down 90, or whatever the ref decides to add on. Oh my God, Sacks. How did he miss? Oh, don't tell me he's missed the open. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. We gave Havertz a chance. Give him a chance. That's when the time they're just showing the exiting Bournemouth fans. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Kick from Raya. I think I've missed that bit. So actually, they come and say, "Ha ha! A set piece coach just got booked." Brilliant. Could not write this up. I'm having a look. He should have scored. He should have scored. It's a clear. And he's sick. Referee, to be fair, he played advantage. And the goal was gaping.
Dear me. Smith Rowe. I think the keeper got fingers to it. Keeper got fingers to it. So, let's have a look at something. Okay. Okay. United's lost. Actually, they said a bit of luck, Chelsea, man. Like, and I've got to give this to Ashley D. He said, "Yeah, goal!" And it is Benny Blanco. He scored I'm glad we scored the 4th goal. I'm about to say, well, I've seen him taking a throw, so it must be an amazing shot he had. Let's out of this. Free kick. Is that a yellow? No. Oh, there we go. Too good to be true then. I'm just watching it through the motions, actually, D. So I'll put you up on there because you're saying the VA is looking to rule it out for whatever reasons it is. What? But why are they looking to rule it out? Let's have another look. Angles. From my angle, it doesn't seem like he's done much wrong. Actually, it says it's a goal. I'm just looking at it now. Nothing wrong with that. It's a great goal. That's what you want. You want your defenders to get on the end of a ball like that. So how many minutes? Actually, how many minutes? He got another one. He's so much better than Havertz. Offside. No. 7 minutes. Oh, no way. No way. You see, this is the thing. This is the thing. This is the reason why you got to take your chances. I've got 7 minutes. Or no, probably about 5 minutes. I tell you what. I'm glad City lost because they can't say, "Oh, we're going to try and do the invincible season." You know. That's good, Dave. That's real good. Okay, so 4-0 Arsenal. So Alex can change the teleprinter from 0-3 to 0-4 to Arsenal. Yeah. Roll down Wolves. Roll down Wolves. Taking down Sete. But you know what? You know what that means? When we play against them, I just want us just to put a really good performance in. Really good performance. Another chance gone begging. Yes, we need Liverpool to beat them down the road. On target, keeper just pulls out a good save. So I'm saying, have a shoot outside the box. I'm watching the last remnants, but I'm gonna get, because my wingman does it with me every time I do a watch along. Thank you very much. It's full time. Arsenal 4, Bournemouth 0. Carl says no chance of Liverpool going unbeaten. Yeah, you never know, man. You never know. Have a good run. But yeah, I'm just watching the remnants of Bournemouth. Oh, and the Ryder Cup's going well as well. I'll be checking that out. And check the rugby later on. There's a nut match later this evening. Half an hour's time, Liverpool versus them down the road. So hopefully, please just do what you have to them down the road, and we'll Carl, you're one of us. We love Liverpool, but you're one of us. Anyway, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call this watch along an end. Sorry for the last few minutes interaction where everything seemed to have just disappeared. But as usual, my wingman, Ashley D, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Carl says 10.5 to 4.5. That's good. Arsenal move to second with Liverpool, a game to play. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna call this off because anything else happens. But guys, those who've done the thumbs up, I appreciate it very much. Those who watched along and saw me having a bit of a moment. Hey, I'm an Arsenal fan. I can't help it. Ashley D, Carl, thank you very much. Let me go back to you guys. Of course, Cannon Fodder TV. Guna Matters as well. Thank you very much, Guna Matters, as well as Emerson. Anyone who saw me join the watch along, I appreciate it very much. So thank you very much. If you want to have a repeat, check the Easy Talk from last night. It is really good, worth watching. And I'm going to take my ear off before I get more distracted. First and foremost, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Arsenal 4. I said 2-1. But Arsenal 4, Bournemouth 0. What to do the next time? There's more comments, apparently. It's more comments. What's some other more comments we got? Let me just have a look at this. So, yeah, we've done that. Thanks all for tuning in. Thank you very much, Ashley D. Actually, another good watch on with Maddo Ralph and his hacking rants. And Luton won as well. So, all good to Luton beating Everton because we have to support Liverpool. Right. I'm going to go. Guys, take care. Stay safe. Please, wherever you are, be kind to one another, whether it's in the group chat, if it's non-group chat. With other Arsenal fans, we're all allowed to have our opinion. Please be respectful and agree. Kindly to disagree. Not everything I say you want to agree with, not everything that you say I want to agree with, but we are Arsenal fans. So let's stay true to that. One more, John Laguna says, Kaya, that's all I'm saying, baby. He says, yeah, well done to Saka and Odegaard for giving the penalty. And says, shall we keep talking? Shall we keep taking? No, we're gonna go, Carl. We're gonna go. We're gonna watch your match as well to see how you guys get on against them down the road. Right, I'm gonna bounce. Things to do, tidying up, and spending family time with my daughter when I see her as well. Guys, take care. See you soon. See you on another watch along. I'll let you know when the next one will be, and hopefully it will be not too distracting. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. It's us from Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over and around this world. Take care, guys. Bye for now. Bye.